today's video, I'm going to be trying out another drugstore mousse for you. Last time I tried out a Aussie volume mousse and the volume was great, very comparable to some of my more expensive mousses. Somebody asked me to do a Herbal Essence, so we are doing the Herbal Essence Body Envy Volumizing Mousse. This one pump up with weightless touchable volume, and it has maximum hold level 4. A quick question that I got on the Aussie video from people was, will I now use the Aussie mousse, which is around $6? This one is also about $6 instead of my Design Me mousse or my Amica mousse, which hit the $25 to $35 mark instead, since it did give similar volume. So the answer is like yes and no. Yes, I would use it if I was just looking for volume in my hair because it does give good volume. But no, I will not continue to use it as my go-to mousse. And the reason for that is the biggest difference between these inexpensive mousses and the more expensive mousses that I use is not that one is necessarily going to give you a ton better volume than another, but my more expensive mousses have more ingredients and are multifaceted products. So this mousse and the Aussie mousse are just going to give volume. That is the only thing they're going to do for your hair. My Design Me Puff Me Volume Mousse that I use has heat protection, it has UV protection in it, it has shine, it has anti-humidity properties. It is like a multi-purpose product on top of volume. So if I was just to use these, I would have to add more products into my routine, and I do like multi-purpose products. And that is the case a lot of times with these more expensive products versus the cheaper products. The cheaper products are just sort of like fragmented products. They've broken down the products into individual ones that you can purchase for less, as opposed to the more expensive products have multi-use. So it's really, are you gonna buy all those products separately? Then you might as well buy one that has them all, and that's usually the cheaper option. But if you really just want mousse for volume and that's it, then you probably can go with one of the more inexpensive ones. So with that said, let's give the Herbal Essence a try and see if it actually is as good as the Aussie one was and as my more expensive mousses. Giving it a really good shake. Gonna make sure we use lots, emulsify, and immediately rub it all through the roots and then all of the hair. It's very natural, florally, but without being too perfumey, if that makes sense. I do really like, I've always liked the smell of Herbal Essence, and it always makes me think of high school because Herbal Essence is what I had in my shower in high school a lot of the times, and it kind of smells the same as it used to. I like it. Now we're just gonna blow dry. So this one actually didn't give my hair a ton of volume. It definitely gave it a little bit. There's a little bit of volume going on there, but we also have just freshly finished blow drying, and we all know that we lose probably about 30% of the volume we get from blow drying. It also left my hair a little bit more fluffy and whatnot. Like I said, it doesn't have any ingredients in it other than volumizing. So if I was to use one like this, I would definitely need to add some smoothing ingredients in there to not get this like fuzzy layer that my hair gets from being blow dried crazy. Anything with smoothing in it will tame that for me, but this didn't really have it. The Aussie had a little bit more tame than this and a lot more volume. This one has only a little bit of volume and really doesn't do anything else for my hair. It kind of just looks like I blow dried my hair with no product in it. So, I don't know. It's about the same price as the Aussie, and I'd say the Aussie worked better than this one, so I would skip this one and I would go with the Aussie if you're looking for a budget-friendly version, because I will link the Aussie video here, and you can go back and look at the immediate results and how different. I mean, the volume is just falling flat immediately with this one. So I would say this one is a no, but it's always good to try, and I'm happy to try them for you so you don't have to try them yourselves. If there is another drugstore mousse that you would like me to try, let me know and I will try it for you, because I'm happy to do that and always make whatever videos you guys want to see. Thank you so much for watching today. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share my videos with your friends so we can grow here at DIY Hair School. Bye.